Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I just tried to go live and it was black. Wow. One thumbs up and two people are in here already. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy Mother's Day. Shelly and Anthony, I just love you. Happy Mother's Day. How are you? I'm freezing. So I made myself a cup of hot tea. Let's bring this a little bit closer. How was your Mother's Day? Good, I hope. Oh, I am chilly willy tonight. Garden to table with Heather Lynn. Good evening. Hi, how are you? I figured I'm spending Mother's Day alone. So, Paul, I'm so happy to see you. Hi, darling. So, I didn't cancel my live. Love you. Hello, Chris. Happy Mother's Day. I'm drinking me a hot cup of tea. You see that steam? At home with Tom and Rhonda Howard. I was on your celebration live. That's super exciting. How are you, my friends? And happy Mother's Day to everyone coming in. Hi, Huga. Yeah, it was windy here today too. Heather Lynn, she said it was a wind 50 degrees today. Yeah, we had crappy weather most of the weekend. And then the sun came out later today, but it had that wind in it, so it made it still cold. Hope you had a good weekend, says Chris. How are you feeling, Huga? And Huga, before we go any further, how many subscribers do you have and how many videos do you have? I saw it out the corner of my eye. Hello, Red Silo. How are you? Oh, it wants to jump. Dehydrating my first batch of chocolate mint and chamomile of the year. Woo, woo. That's great. And happy Mother's Day to everyone that comes in. My Italian oregano from last year and my whiskey barrel is taking over. So I had cut some back, put it in the oven, dehydrated it, and then put it in a baggie so I could pick the stems off. But welcome, welcome in. You're so much better. Thank God, Huga. Hi, LP. Good evening and happy Mother's Day. Warm and sunny to start the day. Then it got cloudy, windy, and thus chilly. It was raining here most of the weekend. It was really chilly this morning because I had to go to Home Depot. And the sun didn't come out till later this afternoon. They said it was like 57, but with that wind in it, it was chilly willy. Chilly willy for sure. Hi, Miss Cindy Brown. Hello, darling. And again, to everyone coming in, happy Mother's Day. Cheers to a hot cup of tea. I'm glad to see you, Cindy. 298. Okay, do you know how many videos you have, darling? There's a reason behind my madness. Simply Jen, happy Mother's Day, darling. I did see your message, but I won't really be able to talk to her until Wednesday. Some crazy stuff came up, so I deeply apologize. If you can let her know that, Jen, I would greatly appreciate it. Everyone say hello to Miss Simply Jen Homestead. Hi, Redbird Farm. How are you? Already coming in? Smash that like button, guys. Oh, Redbird, I love you. Brenda, right? Or did I screw it up? I hope not. How you been? Happy Mother's Day. To everyone that's a mother, a stepmother, a mother to fur babies. Maybe you're a mom who's taking care of your grandbabies, or you're a dad that takes care of your kids. Happy Mother's Day. Chris is saying crazy weather we had. Yep, we sure did. But yeah, great big congratulations to At Home with Tom and Rhonda. That's a big milestone, and their live was so crowded. I didn't even bother to type. No, that's fake news. I did type congratulations. And then I was in Corey and Cynthia Davis yesterday for the last early evening for their first live. So that was awesomeness. Hello, Voon. Happy Mother's Day, my friend. I hope that you had a fantastic day. It's chilly here tonight, folks. I'm cold. But welcome in, welcome in. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms of fur babies, and anyone else filling the role of a mom in a child's life. Amen, Cindy Brown. Amen, my friend. Thumbs up from Huga. Wait, Red Silas is 300 now. 300 what? Yes, ma'am. Happy Mother's Day. I'll let her know. Thank you, Jen. Crazy, crazy here. When is it not? Wow, look at all those hellos from Boone. Vineyard Chicks. Hi, ladies. Saying Happy Mother's Day to all the moms with the cute little tulips. Oh, thanks, girls. These are the best. I said it right, Brenda? Redbird Farm. Okay, good. I was hoping I wasn't forgetful. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you for spending Mother's Day evening with me. You know, it's always good to have company when you're by yourself. Let me see. Everybody's saying hello. Steve M. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Thank you, Steve M. Welcome, welcome to Sunday Nights Live. Moderators are amazing. It's like bang, bang, bang as soon as they come in. And Paul, Honeyman, a great big happy Mother's Day to you, because you're a mother. Bleep. Just kidding. I love you. So I think I'm caught up. So did you like the flowers in the vid? I treated myself to some Gerber daisies today. I got these. And they also bought these. Aren't they pretty? Hide all the mods. So yeah, this is what I treated myself to for Mother's Day, and a pot, because hopefully this weather will simmer down and I can get started on my Come Salsa With Me garden. I cannot wait. Very pretty. Love Gerber daisies. Me too, Huga. These were $4.98, my friends. See that right there? $4.98. Honey Badgers Homestead. Happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day. Let's see. They're so pretty. Mine grow very well. Yeah, I have to decide where I'm putting them. I know there's a particular type that, of course, this is saying an annual, so not sure if I'm going to want to bring these in for the winter. You know, win some, lose some type of thing. Okay, so everybody's still coming in. We have 12 people in here, it looks like, and only 7 thumbs up. Come on now, folks. Smash that thumbs up button. No, I had a great day today, by the way. Sat in a bar with, oops, that just flew. Sat in a bar with 5 coffees and a pint of lemonade. Was my grandson's christening. Oh, congratulations. That's so awesome. That sounds like an absolutely good day. 5 cups of coffee. Love me some lemonade. Congratulations on your grandson's christening. Heather Lynn says we got my mom a delightful plant for my mom's mom for Mother's Day. It's awesome. A thumbs up, she says now. Vineyard Chicks, your seedlings look amazing. Yeah, okay, girls. Don't believe the hype. You want to see that side? Look at the struggle. Struggle is real with the tomatoes this year and the eggplants, because I figured it out. I kept saying a humidity issue. It's the heat. My roommate puts the heater on. My one friend told me to rip it out of the plug and make it disappear, but you know. Some are okay. Some I fixed up. The ones down here are baby tomatoes. But guess what? Things happen. I gardening for 35 years. Never experienced this before. Y'all know me from last year. But look at the peppers. All that heat, they absolutely loved it. Love it, love it, love it. Look at all those peppers. So hopefully it's the year of peppers and the year of squashes. I wasn't really trying to grow 300 tomatoes this year, but a decent amount, of course, to share with others. I still have some things left over, so I mean, I only need some, but I don't need 300 tomatoes. But you know, I always do put my tomatoes out, and then I always have extra tomatoes. So maybe the babies will catch up. But my friend gave me, no shame in my game, my friend gave me the card and said, here you go find yourself some eggplants and some tomatoes if you like. So I went to Home Depot this morning, and oddly enough, my roommate bought me a hibiscus tree before I could stop them, because that was like $40. Could have had 2 hibiscus bushes for like $9.99, but you know, men, they don't shop real good. And hibiscus cannot stay out here all year long, but it is so pretty. You will see it in my videos. And then suddenly I hear my roommate say like, Mel. And I'm like, what? And I turned around and my Johnny was standing right there like, Mom, I was trying to call you. And I'm like, oh shoot, my phone was on Do Not Disturb. So I did get to see my son Johnny, the 27-year-old, after a month. We met up with each other at Home Depot, not on purpose. And it was so stinking cute. I do have to say this. I'm like, what are you doing here? And he's like, well, I didn't know what to get, so I grabbed you a bunch of seeds, like bunch of onions. I figured you didn't have them. And I said, oh, I have like 10 of them. So it was just funny because he was there trying to pick out seeds. We ended up walking off with each other and talking and catching up. And is this not a showstopper? So I'll show you the tag first. Dianthus early bird radiance perennial full sun. It's great for containers if you want, or it attracts butterflies. See that right there? That is what Johnny got me. Look at this. Because I'm not wasteful. I'm like, I don't want you to spend a lot of money. I don't want anything annual. And I saw this and loved it. And he's like, do you want it? So this is what my son bought me for Mother's Day. And it was like $19.98. So I love it. My daughter broke her phone, so she didn't call me till earlier this evening. And Jared is at work. Lindsay said she would come over, and she was a no-show. Let's see. Hi, Nikki. Happy Mother's Day, girl, even though I texted you. A lot of seeds back there. You need a lot of plants. Chris has a lot of seeds back there. It's a lot of plants. They will adapt when you get them outside in dirt. Yeah, I mean, he was killing me with the heater this year. I was just like, Jim, you know. But what are you going to do? Things happen, and I'm just not going to stress about it. Green thumbs up, says Hooga. Let me get through some comments. That's sweet. The thought counts. Absolutely. So, Mel, no garden naked day videos yesterday? Shoot, dang. Did you see Joe, Garden State Gardeners? See what he was experiencing? Ours started Friday and all of Saturday. It was pouring. It was so cold. It was saying for like flooding, but we didn't get the flooding. But it was very nipply outside, let me tell you that. And it was just a yucky day. So I cleaned my room yesterday and most of the kitchen, and cleaned out my refrigerator, all that fun, good stuff, you know. But no, so no garden naked day videos yesterday. I would have died if he would have really went naked. God put your son and you together. Thank God. Amen, Hooga, because Mom was stressing out. The other one, I'm pretty sure he didn't have work this morning. He could have used his time wisely. So there's a birthday that went by, and there's a Mother's Day that went by, and I did not see Jared. And if you don't know who Jared is, that is my son who's 23, and he's back to work, so he survived COVID. Jared's very kind and thoughtful and whatnot, so I don't know what's going on, my friends. I really don't. And, he's a big part of my son's life. So I texted Lindsay days ago and she said, I have work till 6, to be over after that. Nope, she didn't come over. But I wonder if she went to go see her mom that put her butt out on the street. But I'm the one that took her in. Facts, my friends. I keep it real over here. It's not me being bitter, it's just me being, truthful. That kind of stuff annoys me. So, yeah. Great that you got to see your kiddo. Amen, Cindy Brown. Amen. Because I thought I was going to rip my hair out. I'm cooking biscuits and gravy for dinner tonight. Ooh, Nikki. Sounds yum, yum, honey. Hey, Mel, I hope your Mother's Day was a wonderful one. Just popping in a few, sis. Got back out to the tilling before tomorrow. Going to get hot and sticky here in Missouri. Wow, the rooster. Hello, I didn't see you. What is your temperatures there already? It's supposed to be nicer here in PA, but thank you for coming in. I don't want to interfere with your tilling. I know gardening season time is crazy, but love you, Rooster. It says it's going to warm up this week, so we'll see. Deb? I always try to use the weather to my advantage. If it's going to do what it did Friday and Saturday, I got, 3 rooms cleaned. And yeah, the situation in the basement, when I said we had mice, oh my goodness gracious, they're like little babies. So my roommate left one on a trap for 3 days before he decided to get up off his butt and go downstairs, because all he cares about, I love Jimmy, don't get it twisted, but if it's nice out, he goes right to the coop. Speaking of coop, hang in there. Hang in on the live, because I have some news. Jen, you may have to help me out because I told you the names, girl, and mine's inside my phone currently. Shoot, dang, it's in my phone. I think I remember one. Let me see. Maybe I'll remember 2. Hold on. Hang with me just a minute. Okay. I got it. Okay. I wrote it down. We also lost our power yesterday. The power just, no surge noise, or because there's a road. It has no lights, of course, or anything like that. So people love the speed on it. So normally if the power goes out here, it's usually pertaining to someone hits the pole that has the thing up at the top. Now, I think a couple branches came down with those winds yesterday. Hi, Erin. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Welcome in. It was 90 here today. I planted 4 tomatoes today. Oh my gosh, Brenda, you're so lucky. I did get 2 trays of peppers out this week. Starting to try to get them acclimated, but they needed serious help in the cup. So I think I spent, there was peppers and tomatoes in 1 tray, and I was bent down, stretching my foot. And that took 2 hours for that tedious little job. Now I don't care. They're all just going outside. Whatever's dead, I'm going to pick it right out of the tray. What's not, it can start getting acclimated to the weather this week. So that's the game plan. I'm not putting my tomatoes in yet, obviously. And I'm super excited and looking forward to my salsa challenge. Come salsa with me. I cannot wait to set mine up. But, we're all in different temps. And it is a chilly one again tonight. So I think it's supposed to be in the 60s tomorrow and sunny. Tuesday, it's going to be 70 and sunny. And Wednesday, you get the gist. But I still have 3 nights where it's not freezing. I mean, it's cold to me. I think it's going to be 45 or 43 here. So, it is what it is. Paul, Simply Jen, good to see you. Oh, okay. Rooster, you're the best. I hope that everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day. Mel, it's easy there. Chickens laugh out loud. No, Paul. Nope. Mel, been really cool here in West Central Missouri. Upper 60s. Tomorrow, 88. Going to be a hot week. Yeah, it was crazy. It was kind of nice last week. But I'm still at those ending stages of you know, when you have a garden and you don't come up with a plan of where you're fitting everything, boy, oh boy, is it interesting. And yes, I did show a sneak peek. I did get a green stalk planter. I had to wait to call the company to see if my friend ordered the wrong one, which he did. But they're just saying I could send it back and just pay the difference because it's a green stalk. What was I looking at? It was the beige green stalk bundle. And then I would have had 10% off, but it was a surprise from Jay. So it's still sitting in the box, and it does say requires really good potting soil. So I have to still get that, but I did get that a little after my birthday from Jay. He said, well, you said you wanted one to drop out of the sky at you when I was out in the middle of the yard. It's more of the color that was set up for St. Patrick's Day. Now, when you got the bundle, it came with like 20 packs of seeds, and you had a choice of like wheels or the spinner. So I will be doing a video on that, but I wasn't sure if I should do it when I get the soil. So I have a green stalk planter, a vertical planter. Super excited. So I had to rearrange some things in order to make that fit. And yeah, so super excited. But back to the weather, it was kind of nice last week and then lousy pretty much all weekend. Let's see. Christy Bettis, happy Mother's Day. She says, happy Mother's Day. Welcome in. Let's see. We got hurt with a hard frost last year, 2 weeks after our first frost date. Not rushing it this year. Me either, girls. The vineyard chicks. Me either. Now, my safe zone here is Mother's Day. I know 45, like my friend had his peppers and tomatoes planted a week or two ago. And I'm like, what are you, nuts? He's like, I'm not worried about it. He's a dude. But me, I am worried about it because I lost enough with the humidity in here with my roommate that I can't afford to lose any more tomatoes. So I am just going to start get them acclimated to the weather this week, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm probably going to pull them all out tomorrow and clean this up. My goodness gracious, I have to clean it up. And then I'll leave them out for a bit, and then I'll just, if the door, then I can slide them right back in on the shelves and then go about my business. So I don't blame these girls. My day was the same as usual. Sunday, kids, uniform, laundry. Aw. The kids did make me a handmade cards, and my son didn't, says Erin. Lori. Am I going to say Hyman? I'm just going to say Lori. Happy Mother's Day, Lori. Welcome in. How are you? Oh my gosh. Really, Paul? Oh my gosh. I love Cindy Brown. Woo, woo. How do I do that? I would absolutely love to have Cindy Brown. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, absolutely. I always bump into her. Fuzz, hello. Mel, just heard something yesterday. Some folks I thought were well-to-do have been going to the food pantries in the next town over. Doesn't sound good to me. No, that doesn't sound good at all. And Cindy, for real, for real? Yeah, you see my eyes lighting up because I have my glasses on. I would love you, girl. Love you. Love you, love you. Let's see. My granddaughter spent the day with me. Oh, of course, my new baby chicks occupied most of her time. I'm sure, Christy. I am sure. A real green stalk, question mark, says Huga. Wonderful. I have some stackable Dollar Trees. Would love a green stalk. Yes. Okay. So listen, I'm not going to talk poop. I absolutely love the dollar store stackables. They did me very well. But, once I got moderated, you're like delusional and how much you're going to get paid and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, man, I know I made it if I get a green stalk. But I want the green stalk combo because it comes with the tubing, like the self-watering, but I'm not over here sounding ungrateful. I'll show you the color. It's gorge. So in my videos, my terracotta green stalk, no, my terracotta dollar store stackable is now in the corner of the white privacy fence. I just have an empty corner on the other end because I feel as if my stackable from my green stalk vertical planner, let's get it right, that Jay got me, I love it, and I think it needs to be front and centered. That's just how I am. So let me show you what the color looks like. I'm going to do a full video on it, but literally it's sitting in the same spot on the table because I had to wait for the company. And this, my friends, are you ready for the color? Bam. There's the color. And it comes with all the water things, you know, that go in there. So stay tuned for that video. I definitely want a turntable. Like, if you would have ordered the right one, I'm not saying in any disrespect to Jay, but, you know, we weren't sure if he made the mistake or they made the mistake. Because when you get the green stalk planner, oh, what did I say it was called? It's like a whole package deal. It wasn't really much more. I saw the price of this one. This one was very reasonable. But the one that came with everything, I think that was like $209 and 10% off because of Mother's Day. And then I have a Roots and Refuge 10% off. So that would have been 20% off. And they give you, I mean, they did throw like 3 stickers in there and like a little book, like pamphlet. But yeah, love it. So that was the one I guess he went for, because you remember that was the color that was out for St. Patty's Day, and it was reasonable. It was only $107. And I thought if Jared and Lindsay split it, you know, then it would be like nothing for them. But super excited, very grateful that he got me that. And yeah, that's the color. But Hygge, I love my dollar store stackables. I didn't get rid of them. Let's see. What are you saying? Hello. Still saying hello. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? I have such a great Mother's Day. Husband did laundry. Oh, Lori. You know, that's always a plus. I don't know what that's like because I don't have a husband. My roommate, let me see. This is what I was saying like 5 minutes ago. I told my roommate there was a mouse on a trap on the window when Jay put a trap there, and he left to sit there for 3 days. I was kind of ticked. So I was up here doing stuff, and he goes, Mel, come here. Maybe it was 2 days. It was over the weekend. So Thursday, Friday, yesterday was Saturday's when he got it. So 2 days. He calls me down there and he says, well, got 3. I'm like, what do you mean? So Jay had put a sticky trap back where all the pew-pews are. There was 2 little babies on there, and there was a baby and the snapper one, if you know what I'm saying. And then the one on the windowsill. So that these are babies. So that was 4. And I'm like, got to stay on top of it. Got to remove that immediately. And, you know, so he went down there. I said, I was mad. I was like, Jim, I have a big jar of peanut butter. The last time the cheese sat, when Jay and I did peanut butter, we're catching them, you know. I said, you're taking my Cooper Sharp 8-something a pound cheese to put on a mousetrap. Are you kidding me? So nonetheless, but we're getting these babies that were down there. You got it right this time. Good, I'm glad. Let's see. I'm so glad. I just want to say this. Knock on wood. You know, I didn't catch anything, but I'm super, super glad to know that my friend Hygge is feeling so much better. And I'm also super relieved that my Jared is feeling better because, you know, I told you my 23-year-old caught COVID. And go figure, I'm trying to be that mom that checks in and he wasn't responding, not be a text and not answering. So way to make me worry for like a month, you know. But I'm glad you're better. The rooster says, for all you mommies, I hope your day was made of great memories. Got my headlamps ready on my head, tilling until I'm finished. This is the 3rd time. So much rain. May God be with you all. Oh, the rooster, thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be safe out there trying to do that in the dark, my friend. And thank you for coming. Oh, Mallory, hubby gets 10 extra points for doing the laundry on Mother's Day, right? Says Huga. Food is getting crazy expensive in some places. Yeah, speaking of which, I know I did not do a food haul today, but so went to Home Depot, met up with my son, spent some time with him at Home Depot. He got a new truck, so I got to see that. And you could tell, 27, so he's living life. He's probably going to be looking for somewhere else to live because the house that he's in, the guy that owns the house with all of his buddies, his girlfriend's pregnant. So Johnny said, yeah, me and Rinker looking, somewhere in Bucks County. I'm like, okay, great. Got to see his truck, and his car was like fairly new. And I'm like, what did you? He's like, well, I was leasing it, so they gave me 3,000 back on it. But it's like a tailgate type of truck. The thing pops out. It's got a handle, I guess. If you're like shit faced, you could climb up on there. It has a built-in like radio, I think, in the back seat, that you take out and you hook to the back of the truck. Really, really nice. It was a green color. It's like green and black, and whatever floats his boat. But usually he comes and sees me as soon as he gets a new vehicle. So, and he also got a higher position on his job. So, I mean, I'm super proud of them. They're working hard. So yeah, Johnny is going to start looking. I think he's hearing like babies, moving out because he's not ready to have kids or a family yet. So, Sydney's my sister and has been for a couple of years now. Absolutely. If I could do it now, I would do it. Let me see. Let me hold it. Did it work? I don't know. Let's see if it worked. Go check, refresh. Lori says, love my green stalk. I know. This has been kind of killing me because it's been sitting in the box. And I called the company and was talking to them and so forth and so on. Well, when I could get through to the company, and then I was talking to them, and they were just saying the price difference and how much this one was and if I wanted to send it back. And I'm like, send it back. And I'm like, no, that's okay. That's the way that he ordered it, so that's the way we're going to keep it. So yeah, cat food and eggs are in short supply, says Fuzz. Yeah, I've been hearing about dog food and all, but I just got a big bag of dog food. How are you, chopped liver? Redbird Farm. No, my dear Brenda, you are. Oh, that's what I was going to say. How's she chopped liver? My gut instinct says not to rely upon a garden. Cannot tell you why, as I do not know. I know because anything could go wrong, whether it's weather related, whether it's, these things I'm hearing about that's getting sprayed in the sky. Who knows, my friends? But you know what? You could sit back worrying about what could go wrong with the garden, but you could at least get some things out of a garden. So that's my thoughts on that, Fuzz. Um, I would love some ducks. I was going to eat. Oh, yeah, she was straight out the gate. Where did Voon go? Is she still in here? I want one of those. What, a green stalk planter? Yeah, I want another one. Does that sound crazy? But I love them. I have the rolling tray. It's really nice. Oh, I wish it was in my budget to get one. I know it's only $35, but I haven't been getting paid from YouTube because I guess I screwed up on my commercials. I think it's like $40 short or something like that in order to get paid because you have to make or I would get one for sure. But until I have, the money, then I have to wait. But I don't want to have to constantly keep walking around it. You know what I mean? So until next time, I'll love you, my dear sister. Love you more, Rooster. Just be careful. That headlamp and a tiller, it's kind of scaring me. So please be careful. And we'll see you next Sunday, Rooster. Stay safe, my friend. Let's see. Oh, that would be awesome. Shipping duck eggs. No, I love the chicken coop. Thank you, Simply Jen. Am I missing anybody? Because I want to say a couple words. You need to. I already did. I already did, my friend. Tiffany Q2U. Welcome. Happy Mother's Day. So I know I'm probably behind, but guess what? Tiffany Q2U's in here. What is the coinky dink of that happening? And this is why I'm going to say that. My 2 shout outs that I'm doing every Sunday. Okay. We have Huga, who's in the house, who has 298 subs. I don't know how many videos that she has. So if you can go over to my dear friend Huga, love the girl, honestly, to pieces. She's a sweetheart. She is a very hard worker. She busted her butt with that new house. So if you could go over, show her lots of love, that would be awesome sauce for me. Again, that's Huga, used to be CB. Just 298 subs. Let's get her up there. I also have Capone Cabin. Okay, if Paul can post these. I can only see how many subscribers she has because I couldn't see. No. Capone Cabin, I think, has 67 videos. That's what it is. She has 67 videos, but I couldn't see how many subscribers that she had. So, and last but not least, for my, well, no, I have another shout out. So 4 total tonight because it's Mother's Day. Let's share the love. So we have Huga, 298 subs. Don't know how many videos. Huga, if you're still in here, post how many videos you have. Capone Cabin has 67 videos. They're building a cabin and breaking land and building a garden and asking lots of questions on having like an orchard, things like that. And then we have Tiffany Q2U, who's in the house with 262 subs and 19 videos. Last but not least is one of my other one of my other moderators who I adore, right next to Boone, is Miss Andell, who's at 1.14K subscribers. But if y'all know, she needs some watch hours. So let's give Miss Andell some watch hours. If y'all can do this for me for Mother's Day, that would be my gift. And I'm trying to give back, so that's another gift for Mother's Day. So Capone Cabin, 67 videos. Don't know how many subscribers. I don't think it's much. Miss Andell has made it over her 1K, but she's in desperate need of watch hours. You have Tiffany Q2U with 262 subs, 19 videos, and my girl Huga, who has 298 subscribers. So if you can, you know, all go over, show them lots of love, play playlists, and, you know, show them lots of love, as I like to say, I would really, really appreciate it. Paul says, laugh out loud, Mel, just knock on your red top. Vineyard Chicks, that's sweet of you, but I will be upgraded with the cage. Oh, okay. Let's see. I got kiddo hugs first thing this morning. Oh, Cindy Brown. I so miss that. Cindy, I clicked on it. Is it me that has to refresh, or do you have a wrench now? Because now I can't click on it. You should have a wrench, I'm pretty sure. Always. Let's see. So welcome in, Tiffany Q2U. What was the likelihood of that? That you were one of my shout outs tonight? That's crazy. Oh, there's Jay, who says the green stalk was $169. So the other one, I think it's like a whole kit in case you are interested. It's the whole green stalk, comes with stickers and like, I think it was the amount of seeds it was coming with the tubing for me. But it was coming with like about 25 packs of seeds. So $209 and 20% off. So yeah, but I love the green stalk. So again, a great big thank you to Jay. That was like a, you know, he said I was on live saying I need one to fall out of the sky at me. And he literally brought one over and it fell out of the sky at me. But it was killing me because it's been sitting in the box. But I wanted to make sure, you know, that I was able to get in touch with them and know all the facts and all. And now I just have to get 2 big bags of Miracle-Gro potting soil or some sort it does say it's highly recommended to have really good potting soil in it. So, got to do that. That's awesome. You got a fig cutting and elderberries of my very own traded some Indian blanket. That's awesome, Tiffany. There's Voon. I thought she disappeared. Sorry, Melody. Wow. Moringa. I keep hearing about that. I want to know what it is, though. If someone could do me a small little favor and share this out, I would greatly appreciate it. Hi, Mel, running late tonight. Cheryl, what do I tell you? You're never late here. Welcome, 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 and happy Mother's Day. You didn't miss too much. You might have to rewatch the beginning. Thank you for your support when I was sick, Melody. You are so welcome. Huga, I was quite worried about you. Everyone's saying hello to Jay. Simply Jen says, hello, Jay. So yes, the green stalk planter that you had just seen, the color, that came from Jay. And it's pretty awesomeness. I kid you not. Like, I even weed whacked the area and everything when I got back later on today because I love it. And I just wanted to be front and centered. What's the worst case scenario? Maybe Home Depot will have some of their seeds out, which would be like the 20 packs I'm missing. Well, it did give you an option too with that bundle package. It was either the wheels or the spinner. So I think the spinner is 35. But anyway, maybe you can go to Home Depot and get a bunch of greens to fill it up and vertical plant. I'm excited, super excited, and very grateful. Oh, good, it worked. Okay, Paul. Welcome in again, Cheryl. Cindy. Okay. I didn't even do my okra yet. My niece graduated. Try that again with degree in PharmD. So doctor in front of her name. So proud of her. That's amazing, Erin. Congratulations to your niece, big time. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you disappeared, girl. You scared me for a minute there. Welcome to Blue. Yes, congratulations, Miss Cindy Brown. You know why? Because I want to say this, because I don't want Boone to get offended. Boone is my girl. She's been with me from day one. But Boone needs a break sometimes. She has kids and a hubby and, you know, so I don't want her to think I'm replacing her. Love Cindy Brown. I just, you know, like, what was it last week? I said, Boone, I was talking smack on you last week. Just kidding. I said she texted me at 8:59 to say, tired, beat, going to bed. So when situations like that happens, that's awesomeness because, you know, Boone is also my friend and I would like her to be able to be in and also just be like a spectator or a guest. So when she needs a break or she has something going on with the kids, I don't want her to feel like, you know, because I love her. So yeah. Hi, Skinner Farms. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Who's that to, Lori? Do I have a PayPal? Oh, I do. I have a link. Indiana Backyard Gardener taught me how to, well, she taught me how to do the link, but when I upload it underneath my videos, it's never highlighted. Is it supposed to be highlighted? I don't know. But if that's to me, Lori says, check your PayPal. Oh my goodness. Lori, don't make me cry on Mother's Day, please. Kalingung Princess. Did I just say that right? Because I hope I didn't butcher your name. Happy Mother's Day, all. Welcome, welcome, and happy Mother's Day to you as well. Glad to have you here. Happy Sunday. Yeah, CB is awesome. It's like I went from CB, having to learn CB, to I'm so used to Huga now. I'm just glad that she's feeling better. So I think it said Klingon. It's Klingon Princess. If I said it wrong, please correct me. Honey Badgers Homestead. How was your day today? Did you have a happy Mother's Day? Did anybody do anything wonderful today? Let's see. There you is once again, says Fuzz. Mel, Lori Hyman's. Okay, will do. That's very generous and very kind, Lori. I definitely will check. I promise. And I'll be sure to talk about it on next Sunday. But you so did not have to do that. Let's see. Blue Farm with the eyes, the heart, and the... Okay, let me see. Klingston said, Fuzz, you are everywhere, man. You are everywhere. So yeah, I hope I didn't feel like I did acknowledge Honey Badger's Amanda, right? Okay. But again, a great big, happy Mother's Day, everyone. You are welcome, Tiffany Q to you. If you're all just coming in, happy Mother's Day, happy Sunday. How beautiful. I treated myself to these today. And it was an accidental bump into my son. I guess he would have came over. But he got me Diantheus Early Bird Radiance. Oh, look at how beautiful. And it'll come back every year. I think that's that plant that I bought a couple smaller ones of last year that I thought was going to die off. Thought it was an annual. So I love this. I mean, he wanted to buy like some expensive stuff. And I said, no, you know how we moms are. Hello, Miss Andale. Happy Mother's Day. So, okay, back to what I was saying. Capone Cabin, 67 videos. This is my shout outs. I'm going to say them one more time and then one more at the end. My girl Huga has 298 subs. Capone Cabin, it only shows she has 67 videos. I can't see her subs. I did a shout out for Miss Andale, who's at 1.14K, but needs lots of watched hours. Please, 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 for me, just play a playlist. And Tiffany Q2U with 262 subs and 19 videos. So that's my shout out for this Sunday to give back and to show my way. And if anybody wants to be shouted out, say next Sunday, just leave me a comment, maybe under this one. Her and Slim, she was missing Paul. Oh. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day, Miss Andale. Let me see. I've given Anne all they'll let me, but I will be happy to allow your ads to run. I know I have. Huga, thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate that. You have to let you rewatch it. That would be great. Cindy has her wrench smell. Yay, so it worked. I don't know why it didn't work before when I tried to do that. I've got to make a video of these bunnies. They are cuteness overload. Are they meat bunnies or pet bunnies? What are they, Huga? Bunnies are so adorably cute. I miss my bunny. Let's see. Okay, Jen. Annette from Apple Tree Urban Homestead. Happy Easter. Well, I was going to say Easter. Happy Mother's Day. But it's the day after for you. Because it's Good Monday morning, all. From Apple Tree Urban Homestead. Welcome, welcome, Annette. How are you? I know the Vineyard Chicks have voices. They can really sing. Making a cup of tea. Be right back. I know I might have to heat mine up. Because I'm a little chilly willy. If you keep leaving. That's funny. Okay, I keep seeing is it Karen's? Whose live did y'all miss? Skinner's Farm saying Happy Mother's Day, ladies, which is Josh. That's very nice of you, Josh. Let's see. Got hives driving me nuts tonight, but so much better. Building health back. I'm so glad to hear that, Huga. You have no idea. I'm such a worry wart. Thank you so much. Say to all the moms. Weed whacked is one of those phrases that can mean something entirely different depending on which state or country you're in. Laugh out loud, says Paul. Oh my goodness, he's so funny. Oh lordy. Oh, Voon says more moderators the merrier. Yeah, because sometimes I think it gets to be a little bit much. Voon can handle it. She's great. Very, very great. She moderates for other channels, and I'm not going to lose her. That's my girl. But, you know, there's times she can't make it, and poor Paul is in here on his lonesome until Miss Andale gets here. Yeah, Tiffany, that's a good idea. With the powdered milk soak, because Hugo was getting hives. You can also use oatmeal. Let's see. Been rocking the Benadryl. I'm allergic to it now. It is highlighted. Woohoo. Voon says, I have to say Shannon and Paul kicked butt with links. Yes, they really did. They helped out. I think that was like the most, like 54 or 55 people in here. Whatever. But another time, Voon couldn't make it, you know, and Shannon and Kitchen Shenanigans, which is Shannon, and Paul were dropping out links, but Shannon can't stay on very long, so that's the pitfall of that, but very grateful. Yep, Shannon is amazing. She texted me at 5:56 a.m. laugh out loud, so her and Lori were first to wish me a happy Mother's Day. I don't have your number. I would have wished you a happy Mother's Day. I'm wishing everyone a happy Mother's Day. Did that oatmeal work? Because that's what I used, and it worked great. Just another regular day here, says Amy from Honey Badger's Homestead. I kind of feel the same way too, except once I went out, you know, earlier this morning, well, I was trying to get my roommate motivated. And I think we finally walked out the door here at like 11:15. So went to Home Depot, was just, I think, the luck of the draw that me and my son were in the same place, or God. And it was just cute because he had a handful pack of seeds. Oh, so at least I got to see him. And my daughter was kind about it. She called me and said, hey, remember I told you my phone's broken? Well, Jim worked today, so he just got home, and that's when I'm calling you now. I mean, I'm sure she could have called from Gavin's phone. Maybe she didn't think of that. But I appreciate her calling me. I do. Take a leg. Cling on. Okay, cling on like Star Trek. Got it. I knew I was going to butcher that name. I'm so sorry. All right, so Klingon Princess. Caught you on your interview on Sean's. Oh, that's awesomeness. Thank you. Speaking of Sean, who called me. No, I actually had to call him. He texted me and asked me to call, and I did call. I was up all night. He was talking, but guess what? There's going to be another interview coming about, I don't really want to say the name of, okay, let's go with this. We're going to do like a quick garden tour on his interview, and then we're going to get into the bake a leg section of my channel. So that's pretty awesome. That will be coming up. I'll have to see that when I'm done, Nikki. What was I just going to say? Shoot. Interview. Whatever June the 1st falls on, roundabout, we're going to shoot for that Monday, but closer to June the 1st, that's when we're going to do an interview again. He wants me back. I mean, that's like super amazing. So happy to have you here, Klingon. Love Shannon too. I don't know where she is tonight, but quick shout out. I hope that Shannon from Kitchen Shenanigans had a wonderful Mother's Day today. I got it, Paul. I'm just a little behind. Yeah, that's always good, Jen, when you're exhausted in a good way. Oh, that's awesome. Cindy Brown says she took a long bubble bath with candles and a book. Whew. Do anything to take a bubble bath. Very pretty dianthus. It's perennial. Yes, Huga. Love it. Love it. Love it. Brenda says, gotta run, Mel. Hubby needs me. Laugh out loud. Okay. Happy Mother's Day. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm sure we'll see you over here again. Christy says, good night, y'all. My pillow is calling my name. Christy, happy Mother's Day. Have a blessed Sunday. Have a blessed week. Thank you for coming. Greatly appreciate it. And yeah. Let's see. Sub to all the shout outs, says Hugo. Woo, woo. That's the way it should go. So we have Capone Cabin, Miss Andale for watch hours, and Tiffany Q2U at 262 subs and 19 videos. And my girl Huga is at 298 subs. I'm not sure how many videos that she has. Red Silo. Sounds like a great breed. Keep us supposed to figure out how to ship eggs. Suzanne says, hello, everyone. Almost missed it. You didn't miss it. You're fine. Happy Mother's Day and happy Sunday. So I know I'm a little bit behind. I want to get into something else. I got some breaking news. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, the bad news. Are we ready for the bad news first? The bad news was, what, like about a week and something ago? I decided to finally sit down and take a break from In That Garden. And I went to check my cart, my inbox with Mary McMurray Hatcheries. And I was originally getting, I was getting the Rhode Island Reds and shoot dang, what was the second one? The gray and white one. Miss Janet, if you're on here, help me out. Well, whatever. So Red Rock. I think it's the Baron Rock one. It's like gray and white. And I went in and it said not available to October 23rd. And I was like, I could feel my anxiety coming on so quick. You have no idea. Jimmy's like, what's the matter? I said, the bird, it's not available till October. I'm not having chickens in the house all winter. I said, he didn't say anything. And it was like this sudden panic. I'm like on my phone. I came right into the house, went to my roommate's computer and started looking at all these different birds and whatnot and re-looked at my cart. And my Rhode Island Reds, I've been hearing that they're a little flighty from like Ragnarok, a couple other people, which is Ragnarok Prepper. And that date was changed as well. They were July something and the other ones were like October. And I panicked. I'm not even going to lie. I was thinking, oh my gosh, I can't do that. Because then I have to supply supplementing heating. I don't want them put right out into the brutal cold here in Pennsylvania. Grow zone 7B. Even though here it's saying I'm in between 7A and 7B, so I'll continue to say I'm 7B. I finally decided to dial the number, holding like 25 minutes, you know. A woman answered. Me and Jen think we probably spoke to the same woman. I forget her name. She was very, very nice. She was trying to make a bunch of different recommendations. I can't think of the name of this chicken, but she sent me to this page of this chicken. This was hilarious. So she said, oh, everybody wants this chicken, you know? And I go on a look, the picture comes up and I'm like, I don't know why, because they look sickly to me. It's the chicken with all the feathers and no hair on the front of its neck or the back. I was like, no, I'm not interested in that. So my criteria with her was the same thing I was going for, for heat and cold tolerant, docile, not going broody, lay a lot of eggs. So long story short, it's kind of a bummer because I'm like, we're not getting chickens after Jimmy's so excited building that chicken coop day in, day out. And then finally she said to me, I have a recommendation for you that's pretty close to what you had. And I said, okay, I'm listening. She said the New Hampshire Reds, which is a really good breed, and the Wyandottes. Wyandottes are super cute. They look like they're like walking around with a little skirt on. And they grow a lot faster. The Wyandotte, hopefully I'm saying that right. It's spelled Wyndotte. If one of my moderators want to pull up a link on the Wyandotte chicken and the New Hampshire Red. So I looked them up and, I asked 50 questions per bird. And I'm getting them. I'm getting them because I can get them May the 23rd. They hatch. So I am like an expectant um, chicken mom. They're going to hatch on the 23rd, hopefully, like she said, and then they'll go out immediately as soon as they hatch. So I'm thinking my son's birthday, Jared, who's 23, his birthday, he was supposed to be a Memorial Day baby, but, you know, things happen. So his birthday is May the 26th, and they'll probably already be here by then. So it is like the mad dash run around here. You know, that's why with the rain and the winds and the cold, I was getting things cleaned in here, my room. I do have a video that's on, I'm just called like a brooder box or whatever I'm using. It's on wheels, and I just have to order the light. Miss Jan helped me with that. I was going to go for red. She said, yeah, go for the red one. I don't want to stand because it's like $56 and ridiculous. And yeah, so the Wyandotte, hopefully I said that right, and the New Hampshire red. So the New Hampshire was very similar to the Rhode Island red that I had picked, and the Wyandotte was the spontaneous, like, you know what? I'm just changing my mind altogether. And that's what I did. So there is the news. I don't know. Did you accidentally? Tiffany Q2U is saying, why am I not seeing Anne? How do I see if I accidentally blocked her? I have no idea. But oh, you're going to be in big trouble. Garden State Gardener, hello. Sorry, was just giving the news. And yeah, were you going to go naked out in this weather gardening? Because it's been crazy. Crazy winds, crazy rain, and chilly, my friend. But welcome, welcome, welcome. He says, Happy Mother's Day. I don't know. I hope somebody did not block Miss Andel. Oh, okay. Oh, no. One of the moderators didn't block her, did they? Can't really type potting plants, laugh out loud. Damn, it's cold in Jersey. And he's only right over the bridge from me. And I'll tell you what, it is cold. It's very cold here, Joe. Hey, Joe, do you remember? I think you said you had to look. Did you find out if you had any lemon basil? Let's see. Hi, Coach. Let's see. Nobody's seeing Miss Andale? Oh my goodness, what did you all do? Oh no. Oh, that's cute, Tiffany. You're gonna plan for a mother-in-law. Nikki's still in here. Yep, Paul posted the link to North Shore Preparedness, which I told you will be around June 1st. If not, whatever that Monday is that it falls on, that's because you were super and amazing. Lori, that's just crazy. I'm like afraid to look. I kid you not. That is awfully thoughtful. I will definitely, did I do that right? Gimann. I wrote it down. I will definitely go check. Oh, I'm like a little flustered because of that. Oh, you should have had a great day today, Paul. My Raindrop Life says, hi, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Mother's Day again, everyone. Hi again, Paul, they say. Think you're new here. My Raindrop Life. Welcome, welcome. Cheryl says, heading to bed. Great live, thanks. Good night, Cheryl. Sorry, hope I didn't miss you, but I wanted to drop the news on the chicks. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for coming, and hopefully I see you next Sunday. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Trying to scroll up. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Cindy. Red Rocks? No. So, Wyandotte and New Hampshire Red. Hi, Anfisa. Sorry if I'm late getting to your comment, girl. It's just been a lot. Happy Mother's Day, my darling friend from Alaska. I've been seeing your pictures. It looks like the second time was the charm on your plants. Cindy says Mary McMurray had a situation with bird flu, from my understanding. No, she actually told me that they really sold out. And, you know, being a responsible pet owner, the first group of birds I was going to get, it would have been like a couple dollars more, not by much, to get them their vaccinations. Very reasonable, like 20 cents a bird for 2 different shots. So what's that, like $1.50? I'm getting 6 birds. So I'm getting 3 Wyandottes and 3 New Hampshire Red now. So I had to let you know because that's been in all my videos of what breed I was getting. But I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day, Anfisa. Let's see. That's my girl from Alaska, Anfisa. So sorry, Miss Mel. That's okay. You made some great choices, says Simply Jen. Yeah, we were talking on the phone. Everyone that has a channel, apparently once you hit 100 subs, you can customize your URL and make it easier to find you. If I'm doing something wrong, because I thought I customized mine, but it looked like a bunch of jumble, let me know, Miss Cindy. I love the Turkins and Naked Necks. They do really well in our odd temps. Yeah, I saw them, but I got like, you know, because back here, like, I don't want chickens. I don't want chickens. I'm like, listen, the neighbor will be calling saying the woman's got 6 chickens, you know, the Karen. So, nonetheless, cute, but just not for me. Honey badgers, but they are cute. It kind of scared me at first. They looked a little sickly. Let's see. Crackle Hatchery, New Hampshire Red, shipped May the 25th, cold tolerant, great chickens. Crackle Hatcheries, New Hampshire Reds, shipped May the 25th, cold tolerant, great chickens. Hopefully the 2 that I picked, the New Hampshire Red and the Wyandottes, will make up for, I just think that wasn't going to be right. I was going to end up having birds in the house all winter through the holidays. Heck to the no-no, the double no-no on that one. I couldn't do it. Worst case scenario, we would have had to wait New Hampshire Reds or friendly chickens. Well, that's what she said too from Mary McMurray Hatcheries. She said they're very docile. Both of these are very good breeds. As a matter of fact, there's a plus to the Wyandotte chick. Actually lays in the wintertime. That's the other thing too. So the Wyandotte also grows faster. These are both multi-purpose birds, egg layers, and can be. They are meat birds, but, you know, they're going to be my my egg layers, unless we're all starving to death. I don't know. You have to do what you have to do. Yes, they look so funny and so cute. Suzanne, I think my aunt had some New Hampshire Reds. They were like pets. Yeah, we're not allowed to have chickens here as pets, but we're legally allowed to have them here. So stuck that one up Karen's behind over there, you know. Wyandottes. Cindy's got it. Did you post the New Hampshire Red? I think they are too. Take a look at the Wyandottes. Looks like they have a skirt at the bottom. They're very like princessy. Did I say hi to Suzanne, right? I did, right? Right. That's awesome. We have New Hampshire Reds. Love them. Nice brown eggs. Yes, Red Silo. Super excited. I was so nervous. I have anxiety and you kind of don't like change sometimes, but she just magically towards the end of the conversation pulled out of her butt and said, hey, if you add the Wyandottes to it, you can actually have them they hatch on the 23rd. And I was like, seriously? And she was like, yeah, both breeds. I was like, I'll take them. I'll take them. So yeah, I had so much anxiety from that. Oh, they do look kind of strange, but I never had one issue with them. I know they look a little goofy, but it's still cute though. Cindy says that she believes it is Y and dot. I don't know. I think Miss Jan was correcting me. Hold on, because I have a dog that's whimpering, and I don't want it to wake up my roommate. So stare at the pretty, if you can see it. You could stare at what my son got me. I'll be right back, I promise. Oops. Almost stepped on the cord. dogs are being fussy tonight. I got them, Jim. Go. Actually, it's 21. She had to go to the bathroom. She went on the rug. Coco went on the rug. She had to go to the bathroom. Let's go, Coco. Out the door. You better knock it off with that whimpering, girl. I have one dog that has an upset stomach. I had to let her out. I'm going to go warm up my tea while you stare at my beautiful Mother's Day gift from my John Anthony. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm being so rude. I'm so sorry. But I had to put my dog out, and then I'm going to have to get back up to let her in because I think she's got an upset stomach. And I heard my roommate be like, lay down. I'm like, Jim, I got them. It's still raining in New Jersey right now, says Garden State Gardener. I'm so sorry, everyone. I don't like to be rude. Mary McMurray Hatcheries can look up these chickens, says Simply Jen. She isn't in here. I'm sorry. Yeah, with no neck feathers. That's what I was thinking. In like a cold climate, they wouldn't do that good. If Anne isn't in here, YouTube probably blocked her if she was in here at all. I saw her for like a quick minute. Simply Jen. It's 6 AB. Says hardiness zone according to Google. That's how I figured out what chickens to go for. I went by, my grow zone temps. Honey badgers. Let me see. It was a good day today. I'm so glad, Anfisa. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Now I'm going to have the hiccups. Happy Mother's Day to you too, girl. Honey badgers link. Yours is Jumble Mel. Is it really? I wonder why. Somebody might have to help me with that because I definitely claimed my URL. And I thought I saw that and was like, what is up with that? It should be absolutely normal. So excited for you, Melanie. Thank you, Voon. Now I have a sick dog. Yeah, so that would have been like the worst case scenario, like bad news. No chickens this year. Would have had to have waited because I'm not having chickens in the house for all winter. I'm not doing that. I just looked up my grow zone. I am now in zone 5A, says Suzanne. I grew up here and it was always zone 4. Huh? Hi, Sean. So sorry, I have a sick dog currently, and my tea is in the microwave, so I will have to be rude and get up again. Oh, those will be cute chickens, says Anfisa. Yeah, Anfisa's got a lot of birds. She hatches them out herself. So the Wyandotte and a New Hampshire Red is what I had to go for in order to not, skip this season without any birds. Everybody's saying what zone they're in. Both those chickens are cold hardy, Mel. Congrats. Thank you, Simply Jen. I was like, please, I hope I make a good pick. And I said to Jimmy, I really wanted to Rhode Island Reds. But then it was like people were coming out of the woodwork after the fact and then saying they're a little flighty, they're this, that, and the third. And I thought, I'm just changing the whole thing. And I almost ordered all 6 of them. Let's see. Thank you to the moderators for posting all these links. I really appreciate it. Until I started watching Melody, I was not interested in gardening, but now I may try. No promises, but I'm intrigued because I do enjoy veggies, homegrown. Just the rest of the family are not veggie eaters. You'll love it, Erin. Even if you grow herbs, the kids will like herbs. I don't make videos, not yet anyway. I just have some lists. Really, Paul? Paul says I'd rather see a good butt than them flowers. Well, you're gonna see. You can't even see my butt, Paul. You freakazoid. He'd rather see my butt than the pretty flowers, and I have to go let my sick dog in and grab my tea. Paul wishes he could see my butt. Okay, let me go get my dog and put her in, and you have to look at the flowers again. Sorry, it's not usually like this. Get in there. Go. Go to bed. Okay, I gotta put her back in the room. Hold on. Okay, one more second. I'm coming. I'm coming. I think dogs are like kids. It's like I cleaned my room yesterday, and now, of course, my dog, has an upset stomach. Go figure. But she's in bed now. Sorry, everyone. Great egg producer, says Jen. For anyone new just entering the chat, you're looking at talking flowers. Can't help it. It's like if your baby gets sick. My dogs are like my babies, and she needed to go out. So sorry, Red Silo saying, well, gang, headed to bed. Sunrise comes early these days, and these chickens get fussy at the crack of dawn. Hope everyone has a great week ahead. You too, as well. MT Homestead did a bit about it, and they're live today. A bit about what, Cindy? Oh, the URL? Let me bring this a little bit closer. Have a great week, Red Silo. I was getting ready to yell at the screen. Yeah, he didn't like to look at my flowers. What's up with that? I've been selling, hatching eggs, chicks, and chickens like crazy. People are stocking up. Oh, I bet they are. I bet they are. Could you imagine you shipping me like eggs from Alaska to here? That's crazy. I've seen it, Paul. It's spectacular. Oh my gosh, listen to Jay, who normally never speaks on a live, and this is probably going to not be drinkable because now it's over nuked because my dog has an upset stomach. Oh, well, technically he has seen my butt, so you heard him. I have a spectacular rear end. Oh my goodness. Better flowers than seeing my naked day gardening video. Joe, that's going to be hilarious. Darn it, Mel, turn the camera 180. We could all see your butt as you go to the door for the dogs. What is wrong with you? Listen, nothing spectacular. This is my outfit today. Hold on. We got to always make Paul happy. Or I'm going to kill my plants. Nope, I can't help you out, Paul. Can't get it. Can't get it. I was going to show you. And the ladies, there they are. My workout pants. Yep. I love me a good pair of workout pants. Paul's always got something to say about my butt. Everyone's saying hello to Jay. What a compliment from Jay, saying I have spectacular. Maybe he should treat me a little bit nicer then, huh? I'm still seeking legal aid for that one Joe I had to bleach my eyes. Oh, Lord. So funny. I walked outside naked today, but I didn't go to the garden. Does that count? Joe, did you really go naked or you're going naked? Oh, these are all funny. My cat is on his hind legs begging for lentil beans. That's a goofy cat. I didn't video it though, Jen. I'm sure your wife wouldn't have appreciated that, Skinner Farms. Spectacular Heine, says Hugo with a thumbs up. You all know my moderator. He's a jokester. He just likes my butt. There he is. Sassafras Red. Happy Mother's Day, all you mothers. Hi, how are you? Why do I feel like I'm going to lose like the whole top layer of my tongue? Absolutely, Mel. Out here in Hillbilly Deluxe, nobody can see me. That is true, though. That is true. You could do whatever you want. But welcome in, welcome in. Everyone's saying hello to Sassafras Red. So yeah, I normally do not like to have to get up. Oh, Mel, I love that mug. I like to say, and Teach is on here, I like to say gnome. I like the eyeless gnomes. I obviously know what I'm saying, people. But gnome for the holidays, I couldn't put this one away because it's just like a great mug. You know, when you just have a good mug. Sassafras says, hello all. We're at the bottom of the comments, I think. I like that mug too. Very cool, says Boone. Yeah, this is the one, came with like a key ring that I bought myself for Christmas. I think it's TJ Maxx. I would hope I would have washed the tag off by now. Let's see. My husband informed me we are getting up in 6 hours. I bid you one last happy Mother's Day to all the moms in the chat. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, girly girl. Tiffany, Q to you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you enjoyed your shout out. I hope it helps. I mean, that's my way of giving back. Mother's Day. I'm doing that every Sunday on here now, picking some channels and shouting them out. But yeah, stay safe and have a great week. You're Tiffany, you're doing the Come Salsa with Me challenge, right? With your daughter, I think you said. So, since I had to be ever so rude and get up and walk away, I was over on Indiana Backyard Gardeners giveaway, her first giveaway. And let me show you all something. I got my first 5-gallon grow bag. Look at that. I won that. What else did she send me here? She sent me the Pico de Gallo mix. So even if I don't get to use this year, I will be sure to use this next year. Let's see. Mine has a unicorn on it and says unicorn like a regular ant, but way cooler. I have a unicorn one, but I think it's in storage that says I fart sprinkle dust or something like that. I don't know. Jay got it for me. Honey badgers. Mel, I have some lime basil. Lime basil. I've never had lime basil. Oh, honey badgers. Leave me your email down below. Do you want to trade something? And then for Where to Begin Homestead, ever so sweet and cute. You know, I've been talking about the purple cabbage. Couldn't find the plant, couldn't find the seeds. Like, what the heck? So she had sent me out a sticker. I got a sticker. How cute. And she sent me out just a few of what she had of the red acre cabbage. Right there. Let me shake the dust down in there. Can you see? So there's some in there. Exclude the dust. And just says, here's a sticker and the red acre cabbage I promised you. I hope they grow well for you and provide a bountiful harvest. Keep on providing great content on your channel. Much love to you, my friend. which is Janice from Where to Begin Homestead. So thank you, Janice. I got it. And now I am sending out, Janice needs Swiss chard, so I'm sending her out Swiss chard. And yes, I wanted to show you that from Janice from Where to Begin Homestead. But how about that Pico di Hollow mix and a grow bag? What did I win yesterday? I think it was Saturday she was on. I'm trying to think. Oh, I did. I think I won. Crap, I'd have to go back in and look. But yeah, I have to email her. I won. I didn't win the coffee thing. I won it like this big thing of coffee she was like giving away because, you know, we're coffee drinkers over here. Oh yeah, so back to Indiana Backyard Gardener. She says, this is a rough draft. If you like it, I will perfect it. If you can order what you, and then you can order what you need. These are really big and will only fit about 3 on a sheet. So, tell me what you think. Bam. Indiana Backyard Gardener was playing around with it. Should I go a little bit smaller? Or what do you think of the size of me and my sticker that me and Abby created? Can you say it? So there's my hand. This, I don't know if this is exactly the size of Joe's. Not really sure. But she does say it can only fit 3 on a sheet. This might be a full 4. Okay, so there is the sticker. And then she sent me out just 2 that say my name on it, which is super cute. It says Melody on there with the heart and the sun from Indiana Backyard Gardener. And then, of course, I got her sticker. The more you know, the more you grow, Indiana Backyard Gardener. Bam. She's a cute sticker. I cannot wait to get all my stickers together and get them all mounted. So, yeah, if you can only get 3 on a sheet of these, and I think they are $5 a sheet. So, too big? What do you think? Let's see. But yeah, I left off on the lime basil. Feel free. Feel free. My email is under every single video. Bet you can't guess the color, Jen. So Skinner. Happy Mother's Day. There's Jason Avers. Hello, Jason Avers. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Oh, that reminds me to start a salsa garden. My greenhouse is all set up and doesn't get below 40 at night. That's awesome, Anfisa. The Come Salsa with Me challenge. Grow everything in one pot. I mean, you could grow more for your own purposes, but yeah, for YouTube and to help people to grow and to have some fun. And that is join my Come Salsa with Me challenge. Let's see. Cindy says, awesome. Jason's in the house. Country agroforestry. I'm not doing YouTube videos right now, but I'll share the hashtag on Instagram. Cool beans, girl. Cool beans. Because I want to be able to put you in the playlist. That was my only thing. Super cool, Melody. You like the size? Is it too big? Should I go a little bit smaller so she can fit more on a page? He says, go big. Is it like that go big or go home? It's bigger than my forehead. Haven't been doing any videos lately. Been replumbing the house and putting in a new water heater. Speaking of which, I don't know what is going on, but I need Sassafras Red's link posted so I can go over there. Because for some reason it took like 5 days, I think, to see even my live chat. Super cute stickers to Cindy Brown. Suzanne says cute. Boone says it's fantastic. Sassafras Red says cool sticker. Lori says cute, go smaller. I knew it. I knew it. So this is most likely a 4. So may have to tell her to do a 3. May have to. Thank you, Cindy. There's Indiana Backyard Gardener's link, everyone. Jason says, just get back as far as you think that folks should be able to see it from. And if you can read it, it's big enough. If not, go bigger. I think it's a good size sticker, but that would get a little bit costly because I'm obviously paying her. 3-inch stickers are about the right size, Mel, and more per sheet, better productivity, profit. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is a 4 because, I was trying to compete with my friend, Garden State Gardener. Now, I just thought that maybe they should just be a little bit bigger and bolder, but the sticker looks good. So thank you, everyone, for your input. I may tell her, yeah, to go down to like 3-inch sticker. So it'll be more on the sheet and I can send out more because then I can afford it. I think 3 is probably good, says Jason. So 3 would be better, says Lori. And once again, just in case you can't see Cindy's post, oh, the link. Sorry I'm late, better late than never. Hello, everyone. Hi, Brian. How are you, my friend? Was just showing the sticker at a 4-inch. So some are saying maybe take it to a 3-inch. So yeah. Welcome, welcome. I hope your wife had a wonderful Mother's Day. Thanks for the shout out for the channel. Now I'm going to have to make a new video. Yes, because guess what? You're on the list for next week for my shout out. Because this week it is Huga. Huga Homestead, used to be CB. She has 298 subs. Capone Cabin, I can't see how many subs she has. She always comments under my videos. They're building a cabin, a garden, all that good stuff. Tell her Melody sent you. She has 67 videos though. Miss Andale made her 1.k subscribers, but she needs watch hours and we don't know where she is. She was in here and hopefully she didn't get kicked out. And last but not least was Tiffany Q2U, who has 262 subs and 19 videos. So as a Mother's Day, and I'm doing this every week, every Sunday, I say it's going to be 2, and it ends up being like, I don't know, 3 channels and a shout out for somebody that needs hours. So Saffras, I tried to say that too quick. Red, you'll be on the list next week. So get ready. Let's see. Let me see. It says and twice on the sticker. Oh no, you lost me there, Cindy Brown. Very nice. I think a 3-inch would be better, personal preference. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Versuga with a heart. It says bake a leg and let's dig it. Yes, I took the homestead part off because if you haven't noticed, I have a long channel name. So just call me Bake when you see me in chats. I understand. Susan's Ramblings. Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Mother's Day. How are you? Jason, I'm 3 weeks behind and only 1 week before I'm knee deep in 10-hour days out on bush. Oh, yeah. It says bake a leg and. Did she screw up? Bake a leg and. Oh, she did. All right. Well, thank you, everyone, for spotting that. I didn't even spot it. Indiana Backyard Gardener, if you're watching this back. Bake a leg and. Right there. And then it says, and let's dig it. It's bake a leg and let's dig it. Okay. Well, that's good because this was, like she said, just a rough draft. If you like it, I'll perfect it. And you can order what you need. These are really big and will only fit about 3 on a sheet. So we'll go with, this is a 4. We'll go with a 3. And she will fix the extra and. She's good. And in case you were just coming in, I want a grow bag on her channel, my very first grow bag. And this container gardening mix, the Pinko di Gallo mix. Pretty awesome. This comes with that's jalapenos. Cilantro, it just says tomato. So yeah, pretty cool from her giveaway. And I forgot what I just won off of, she had to do like a 2-part series of her giveaway because she was giving out so much stuff. And thank you, Janice, from Where to Begin Homestead. I will send your Swiss chard seeds out, my dear. Thank you for noticing that, Cindy Brown, because I had no idea what you and Jason were talking about. Good snag on that one. Yep. You got it, Jason. Let me see. Bake, it's a shortened names your bake from now on. Yeah, if you're ever want to write to me, just put at bake or at bake a leg. It doesn't matter. And I go in live chats and they know me so well that they're like Cindy, for an example, she doesn't say, hi, bake. She says, hi, Mel. So whatever floats your boats. Jason, okay, let me see. There's Indiana Backyard Gardeners link again. So yeah. Change on the chickens. I'm out the bottom. Did the shout outs. Showed you, I think, pretty much everything. Oh, except for this. I did snag these today, my friends, because I didn't have any time to, and I was really afraid I wasn't going to be able to get any. Got to be kidding. The air just came on in here. Are we nuts? Like, what is going on in this house? Anyway, I was afraid I was going to miss it and not be able to get any. And last year was my first year, if you paid attention to my videos. I did sweet potatoes in a big bucket. Bam. I got me some slips. These are the, I'm not going to say this, and Avers can correct me, whoever. Aragard. Let me get the dirt off of it first. Well, I can't help the dirt. Can you see the name? Aragard? Oh my gosh, Miss Andell's in the house. Did she get kicked out? Did somebody accidentally block my mother from another individual? I wish she was my mom. She's just so sweet. So yes. Miss Andell, what happened? What happened? Everybody thought you got blocked. Hey, Andell's in the house. Everybody's saying. We were all wondering what happened to you. Hello, Melanie in chat. Sorry I'm late. I'm out of state. Oh, okay. All righty. Not a problem. Happy Mother's Day. Thought we saw you in here real quick and then you disappeared and everyone thought they accidentally blocked you. I'm so sorry, Miss Andell. Let's see. Beauregard. Those are the normal supermarket. I already sweet potatoes. Great plants. Are they good or you're telling me I grabbed the wrong ones because it's all they had? And I was afraid of missing out on some sweet potatoes this year. But I put them in that really big pot. They could have went longer, even though I did get a bit. But Jason Avers, since you're in here, how many sweet potatoes per pot? I think that pot might be like a 10 or 20 gallon. And is there anything specific I should put in the soil so it produces just a little bit more than last year? But I got to get these planted, and they've been way cold. It's been cold here. Or should I just do them in the ground? Let me know what you think. Jason Avers. No, Anna's just fine. Thank God. She scared me. Happy Mother's Day, she says. Aw. Happy Mother's Day, Mel. What sunflower was you looking for? Was it Evening Sun Mixed Colors? I was looking for the Ring of Fire, but that sounds interesting too. Ring of Fire I cannot find. I looked again today. Well, after corner of my eye, considering I was then sidetracked by my son being at the Home Depot when I was at the Home Depot. Look, Miss Andale, what my son John Anthony bought his mama for Mother's Day. And you know me, I don't want to see my child waste money. It was $19.98. He wanted to spend more. I told him no. And it's a perennial. So I'm tickled. Considering he had some seed packs in his hand, I felt so bad. I love you, Johnny. Mama misses you. But yeah, it was Ring of Fires and lemon basil, I think I talked about last week. Evening Sun Mixed Color sounds really interesting. Yarrow is my other thing, my friends. Yarrow. If I forget that one more time, yarrow. Does anyone have any yarrow and I can trade you out for something? It's sending me sweet potato slips that I'm so happy. All of mine died. Oh no, Miss Simply Jen. Yeah, these are going to stay in the house. You know, even though they had them outside and you can see the roots, you know, are hanging. Because the gentleman that was helping me at the counter You know how you try to lift it up so they can scan the barcode? He was like, don't touch. No, the first thing he said is something, I don't know. Then I picked it up so he could click how many ever, and he was like, don't touch it. I even said to my roommate, I was like, wow. But I think he might have had something wrong with him. He was like rude. So yeah, for me not to touch them to help him so he could beep, beep, beep. He broke a couple of my plants. Thank you very much. 1 plant per 20-gallon pot. Top dress with compost is normal, or plant in the ground if your soil is loose and critters aren't an issue. Okay, Jason Avers, let me ask you a question. Do you remember the free compost I got last year? It had some pine needles, pine cones, just broken down. Well, it was the trees they cut down with all the hurricanes. Would that be okay to use for mulch? I also have these wood chips that Indiana Backyard Gardener told me that they're good for citrus. I've never used it on citrus a day in my life. I used to use those big nuggets inside my garden a few years back. So if you can help me out with the mulch, but I will definitely go back in as soon as this becomes available. A 20-gallon pot. I don't know if it's 20 gallons. So how many is in here? There's a lot, right? You separate out each one of these slips as a plant. Last year I was like, man, I should just have planted them in the ground. Beautiful. Thank you, Miss Andale. I'm thinking about iron and clay cowder peas. They make food and fodder for our little Cheetos. Oh, lemon basil is good and safe. You know, I was a responsible individual last year. I saved. And unfortunately, there, from what I'm finding out now, was like a spot of the house that was like an exit entrance in the basement. And where that hole was concreted up is exactly where we just got the 3. So needless to say, the little buggers ate all my seeds. So yeah, it's crazy. Like left me no seeds, honestly. Sweet potatoes love loose, well-draining soil. Like what doesn't, right? True. But the roots need room to grow. Okay. Yarrow grows wild around here, so I didn't save any seeds. Yeah, I think we had this discussion, didn't we, Suzanne? Were you in here when we were talking about the... hold on, let me think. I don't want to have a brain fart. Pamela Lopez. She is sending out a piece of the plant that fixes the soil. Do you remember that in the live? Was that last week or the week before? She texted me earlier tonight. She's sending that out, and I think she's sending out some Chautauqua beets. Because my Chautauqua beets, I only had 1 pack, and they died in here. So I can't have a season without beets. I need some Chautauqua from M.I. Gardner with the candy cane in the middle. They're so good. The looser the soil, the better for root crops usually. Very true. I have heard sweet potatoes like poor soil, says Sassafras Red. Your sweet potato roots came out small last year because they were just too crowded to get big. Yep, wood chip mulch on the surface is fine. Okay. Let me think. I think I did 6 or 8 in that pot last year, Jason Avers. Brush chips will compete with your other feeders. Okay, you 2 are going like one saying one thing and one saying another thing. As long as the chips are on the surface and not tilled in, very few problems with nitrogen loss. Okay. Thanks, Jason, says Sassafras Red. You 2 were confusing me for a hot minute there. And I also have so many potatoes, so I don't know. I might have to just bite the bullet and do the 2 50-gallon grow bags that Miss Andale got. I think it was $32, I think. Ouch. I don't know. But yeah, I'll figure something out because I need a big grow bag for my potatoes. Whew, got a lot of potatoes. I don't want to put them in the ground this year. You can dig up the wild yarrow and transplant it. We had that conversation. I don't have yarrow here. Yarrow, I have borage, I have calendula, 2 different types. And Jason Avers, since you're on here and you did your prepared live. I need to ask you a question. You were holding up a baggie and you said this is very good for an upper respiratory infection, but you were drinking and talking so quickly. Can you tell me what that was in the baggie? I've got Euro, just not a lot of it. The gopher keeps scarfing it down like it was candy, he said. So I'm very curious to know what plant or herb that was that you had in the baggie that you could treat yourself. God forbid if the, drugstores are all closed. You get two 50-gallon bags for that price, but it's still pretty high. Yeah, I'm just trying to fit it into my budget because I still got to get a row cover. I'm going to get an insect cover, actually. And there was something else I needed. Oh, and I got to get the chicken bulb, the chicks bulb, and feeders. Whew. But I want to see about doing something where there's like a permanent camera on the chicks, like once they go outside. Jason, when can I separate the walking onions? Let me see. Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to answer that question for me. He had something in a baggie. Oh no, guys and gals. Wow. Miss Lindsay just called me, my son's girlfriend, and I had to hit the decline button. So yeah, anyway, because I'm doing things on a medicinal side, and I want to make sure that I know what that is so that I am prepared. I have upper respiratory disease, and yes, I want to make sure I'm growing all the right things. So, how did I do? Did I cover everything? First rule, never show what's in the baggie on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but that live was really good. If you want to see like what preppers do, and then you want to see what somebody like Jason Avers, he just came out like, not like he came out of the closet or anything. My goodness. Have I looked up, how do you say that? Campaign? No, most likely not. I can't say I did. Mint, maybe? I have mint. Lindsay. No, it's not. Lindsay, I had to hit the decline button. Hi, is it too late for a visitor? No, it's not at all. Come on over. Before I end up being like mad at y'all. I want to see Jar. Is he done work? That is my baby, Jarrett Austin, his girlfriend, Lindsay, that I spoke about earlier on the live. Yeah, so come on over. Let me know when you're out front, though. Just text me. Oh, you are? Awesome sauce. All right. Listen, everyone. Upper respiratory infection treatment, oregano, bee balm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Moderators, thank you. But I'm sorry. Family has to come first. I'm killing the live because I'm super excited. Hopefully Jarrett's with her. If you're watching this back, thank you, everyone. We're just going to end it a little bit earlier. Just only by like 20 minutes. Great modding. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And my Mother's Day is kind of late tonight because both these kids had work. So I want to go love up on them. Have a blessed Sunday. I'll see you throughout the week, and I will see you on next Sunday's live. But love yous. You know how I feel about family. Family first. Love yous all. Bye, everyone.